Hello folks, and welcome to the Vertigo Tea Party and Let's Play The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. Before we start, as many of you know, I played through The Witcher 1, which is on my channel. I did not like it at all. Well, let's not say at all. I did not like it very much. I had a lot of problems. Supposedly, this game fixes those problems, so we will see. First thing, there was a very interesting cinematic, which I'm assuming is important for the story, that we can play here. So I'm going to go ahead and show that video now. I'll probably put an annotation here so you guys can skip this if you would like. But it's actually a pretty interesting cinematic, so. Right. One thing they're really good at is the graphics, cinematics, things like that. They're like Blizzard in that, I think. There's one other video that I wanted to show. This gives a little background on Witcher's little history and also explains some of the negative attitude that people have towards Witchers. You saw some of that in the first game. It wasn't really described in depth as to why. This actually does that, so let's watch this.
Witcher, or Witchers, an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks. In popular lore, they're portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities. Witches were believed to combat evil spirits, ghastly monsters, and all manner of dark forces. It's possible that witches had animal eyes, which granted them sight in near darkness, rendering survival probable in encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires, and ghouls. Witches used their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls, and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled non-magic beasts, and the occasional human who refused to pay for services rendered. In combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers. There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.
We will be playing that legend. So with all that out of the way, let us go ahead and begin. Okay, back folks, just had to cut out real quick. New game where I'm going to import Witcher save. Now I looked into this and I double and triple and quadruple checked. This is the very last save. This is basically the save right before the cinematic goes off. And in fact, if you load that cinematic, the ending shows. Do you want to begin the tutorial? Yes. I don't know if you can set difficulty in this game. I did not see that option. But oh well. I would probably put it on hard. Or medium, I don't know. Anyway. Tutorials. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the minimap on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Okay. Tab to restore the tutorial panel. Ah, okay, I see. Game, camera and controls. Rotate the camera to look around, select targets, that's the mouse. Control your character using the keyboard. You can also toggle between running and walking with caps lock. Okay. Oh.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
The graphics are obviously even better. But to be fair, even The Witcher at the time, the game looked really good. And this looks really good as well. Mouse to scan the area. WASD. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, I see. Tab brings it back up, so if you forget it. See, I love that, because I hate when tutorial messages come up, but then go away before you can read them, or you click on it, or you're busy. So I like being able to go back to them. Stand near a container and click on it to bring up a list of its contents. Then select the items you wish to take. You can also pick up all the items at once with the spacebar. Hint, approach containers to bring up a window displaying the 4 most valuable items inside. Now that's interesting. Approach the corpse and press left mouse button to collect the items you find. Examine the corpse. Tournament announcement, Squire Boots and Orns. Go ahead and take all. Inventory. Open the inventory panel to browse to the items Geralt has acquired. Enter. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Tab. Sort items by category to browse through them more efficiency. Delete to remove an item from the inventory. Drag the item to the drop item icon. Or press the applicable key. Okay. Press I to access the inventory. Read the note you found and replace your wet boots with dry ones. Let's see. You'd have killed that man just to get that, wouldn't you? Tournament in the Grand Arena. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the North as the site of the ultimate combat trials, open its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and win eternal fame. Okie dokie. Alright, let's find and replace our boots. Squire's boots. We'll lower ourselves to where The squire's boots. Well, of course, Geralt. You soaked boots. You bought them soaked. God. Duh. Idiot. Journal update. The journal has been updated. Open it to view a full description of the quest. Hint. To track a journal or track a quest on the minimap, mark it in your journal. You may only track one quest at a time. Okey-doke.